Hey, everybody, we're coming to you live on... UK Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Yeah, the former dunk contest champ, Donovan Mitchell, showing off his bounce.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. On paper, and it feels like one-way traffic, Doris. Could this be a trap game?
It sort of has that feeling, PA. A big underdog going against the big-time favorite. But here's why we play the game. Any given night in this league, anything can happen.
Now here's Morant. And Porzingis with the block. Right side Curry. 4-3. Another three for Golden State.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early is already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Morant. The deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And I love the response by Morant, draining the revenge three in style.
Pass to Holland. And here is Maxey. Fires the three. Drains the triple.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Outside for Morant. The rebound by Maxey. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Curry from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance. Here's Mitchell, and he banks in the layup. Mitchell's gotten his third basket of the night.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
Here's Maxey. Avdia pulls it in.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Now here's Maxey. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Utah trailing here. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Avdia. Yet to see a basket. Just 5 to shoot. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It will be a re-jump.
So it's the Warriors now. Avdia with a steal. Here's Gillespie. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Golden State with the ball. They swipe it. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Back to you, Brian.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Hits both from the stripe.
This guy, such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
From deep, Mitchell. Holland with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Jazz trail by 4. Pass to Gillespie. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's the teardrop. And Maxey with the lay-in. Maxey's got 5 points.
The big story thus far, how well they shot the rock.
The putback. Garza. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Second free throw, no good. The Warriors lead by 6. Throws it up high.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
From deep, Mitchell. The putback. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Well, Pope with a drive.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. Just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Knocked loose. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Warriors on top. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Graham.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Well, Graham, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Garza. And it's blocked by Isaac.
Well, that's 6'11", sending it back, Jonathan Isaac. Woohoo!
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Furphy. He's scoreless. And here's Morant outside. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely.
And it goes!
Oh, my. Wow.
Count it!
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Morant. Launches it from deep. And again it's Stephen.